Kia ora everybody and welcome along to Sky Broadband Rapid League. It is the penultimate game of round 3 and we're coming to you from the Franklin Pool and Leisure Centre in the heart of Pukekohe. It's the Bulls hosting the Jets. Andrew Mulligan, Lindsay Tate on hand for this one. Lindsay, the best of the youth basketball on show in Rapid League.
Kia ora Miles, kia ora e te whānau. Really looking forward to this, the young talent, Sunday evening hoops. Let's get it on.
And this Bulls team, it is fun to watch. Julia Leosonga Ape is one of the rising stars in Sal's NBL, and he is the driving force of this Bulls team. As you can see, they need the dub. Both these teams do need to win. Someone's O has got to go, and hopefully it is going to be the home team in front of their fans. But the Jets, desperate for a win, and that points percentage is not getting it done, unfortunately, as it comes into the Sky Broadband Rapid League ladder. Of course, the points for and against are all important for Sal's NBL as well. Here is your starting 5 for your Sky Broadband Rapid League. And Jackson Stent, the man in the middle.
Yeah, young Lockie Crate there, number 14 out of Fielding High School. Young prospect coming through, part of the New Zealand program. Young fella will watch out for this evening. And for the Bulls, the unmistakable Brody Perry there onto the right of your screen. But Julia Ape is a baller in this league. He is up and down. He knows exactly what it takes to get their first win of Rapid League. We've got young Christian Vano starting at the point out of Rotorua Boys. Going away with him next week to the States, so looking forward to that, having someone of his caliber involved.
As you can see, he dishes out 4 assists a game as you look at the Chemist Warehouse head-to-head Rapid League. And leading scorer, as you can see there, Julia Leosonga Ape, 20 points. Lachlan Crate averaging 9.5. Luca Richards grabbing some boards. And defense is optional at times with these two teams in Rapid League. These are your referees, Ryan Jones, Brad Clive, and Samuel McFadzean, the ones with the whistle.
Yeah, and Drew Leo Masongi definitely the type of game where you expect him to get loose, a little bit freer, use his athleticism and his scoring prowess.
Ready to get it going with Luca Richards and Liam Davis to jump.
Lulu Bell action going on.
I think that's the mascot's got that.
Okay.
And we are underway.
John T. Kells, another local product out of Palmy Boys, running the point right now.
Good post defense by Miley. Up ahead to Liam Davis.
Straight away you can see the pace. Rapid League is fast.
Songa Ape pulls the trigger, left it short. Xavier Pern with the pass.
Overhead bounce pass.
Love to see it. It's got the throwback headband as well.
They've got that kind of traditional 5-out spacing into that kind of breakers transition.
Oh, that's Liam Davis with the roll.
Tough left foot, left hand. Liam Davis out of Hamilton Boys, I believe, Miles.
Squaring up and knocking that down. That is a tough shot, and that was in rhythm for Lachlan Crate. Lockie Crate.
Well, that's tough. He's still in high school right now. Fielding Boys, great start to the game.
Alessiale Male. Oh, with a nice little right-hand hook.
Got a Fraser, F-gang. Shout out to the Nuck.
Stent, is that Jackson Stent with that one?
Hi, Jackson Stent, lining him up, knocking him down, looking like Tohi Smith-Milner last night.
Oh. And Liam Davis is fouled. Yeah, Tohi Smith-Milner was knocking them down, that is for sure. Did he have 9?
8 or 9 last night.
8 or 9 threes from deep. And the 3 ball was dropping at Cal Stadium tonight for both teams. The Tuatara in the main game in the Sales NBL had 47 in one quarter. I mean, some Rapid League teams aren't getting 47 in 16 minutes.
Yeah, exploded in that second. It was pretty even throughout for the rest of it, but that was the game right there.
Corey Webster had 19, I think it was, in that second quarter. Jets with this 1 point lead.
Into that little middle throw and go action now. Great pass.
Great look. Tough finish. Wanted to throw it down, did Lockie Crate. Excuse me, Luca Richards.
What was that a dunk? What was that?
That was a hard layup.
Hard.
Male. I don't want to take it away
like
because he was ready to put the hammer down.
Absolutely. He came with the right intentions.
Perry with the board. Bulls looking for the lead. Perry kicking it out. Davis for three. Knocking that down.
Davis looks real comfortable out there playing at this tempo. Another pull-up three.
Liam Davis out of Hamilton Boys, and he was a development player for the Saints last season, and this is good from Brody Perry.
Yeah, just pushing it, collapsing the defense, kicking out. Rhythm three. Lucky lefty. So Hakaya Lambert, Stacey Lambert's son checking into the game there with a post up right now. Nice pass.
Lambert with the offensive board, can't get the finish, steals it away. Bulls doing well in the paint to protect it. Pull up.
And that's Christian's game right there.
Varnell for three.
Great push, head up. No one came and closed that distance between the ball. He just knocked that thing in easy. He's a great shooter off the bounce, Christian.
Oh, that's a tough drive from Lockie Crate.
Lockie Crate is looking growing out there. It's young Dante that just checked in the game. Mount Albert Grammar product. Him and Christian have both been secondary school tournament team the last 2 years, so up and coming products.
That's a good drive from Xavier Pern.
Just a little bit late on that switch. Didn't look like there was a lot of communication. Allowed him to turn his hips and get through there. We'll get to the line here for an easy two. Nice little brush action there.
Pern at the line, making the first.
Some amazing hairdos going on.
Yeah, your
here right now.
When you played, Lindsay, it was very clean cut. Maybe only Casey Frank had to do as my lad goes down.
Yeah, I like it. There's a lot going on.
It's busy, isn't it? There's a party at the back there as well.
I wish I had some of that in my game still.
Hakaya Lambert.
Time to come home over here.
Stacey Lambert, what a name that was. Still is.
Oh, yeah. Legend shooter from down those ways. I get one shot here in the quarter.
Varnell touching the paint, kicking it out. Brody Perry.
So they probably wanted to look at the weak side of the court there. Corners and wings.
Good rebound. 6 seconds to go. Pern, fall away. Oh, nothing but net, Xavier Pern. Tying it up at 13. Good fight back by the Jets in this first quarter of Sky Broadband Rapid League. And it's all locked up at 13. And we've got a little bit of time, have we? I think Ryan Jones has said that there's going to be a player timeout called just before the quarter ended. So it will be the Bulls calling it, advancing the ball up over half court. Just how much time is left on the clock? Can't be that much. And if it's 2.6, that's a lot of time.
Yeah, they got a lot back on there. Shout out Franklin bench.
1.6.
Shout out Coach Kakariki.
They've got 1.6 to operate with now. Still plenty of time to get a clean look. You can execute the play. Here it is, Varnold. And Varnold, good defense played on him. So that is indeed the first quarter done and dusted. And it is 13 points apiece. And both these teams looking for their first win in the league, in the Sky Broadband Rapid League. You can win there with that deal on your screen for a Sunday night treat. Get yourself that QR code and use the online code SOUSHOOP. That deal's available until Tuesday.
Coach Tio Frost here talking to the troops. Manukura, he works there with one Nick Horvath, a legend from down Palmerston North Ways. Hopefully he's catching the game this afternoon. Buy his book.
Oh yeah, he's a published author. He is.
Sledgeworth the Labyrinth, check it out.
I've heard it's good.
Real good, real good.
Check it out on Amazon. Buy it from a local bookseller, even better. Support that local economy. How dare I say, get on Amazon. Or for our international audience, get on Amazon.
And we've got Joe Reddish leading the Bulls right here. Reddish found instrumental in obviously everything going on over at Franklin and building that franchise.
Great to see these new franchises coming in. The Bulls have been here for a few seasons now.
It really is. 11 teams, and I was looking through the standings today, and obviously the Fire, it's really great to see the growth of the game and the youth coming through across all of the Whenua. So good things in the future for us.
Second quarter underway. Varnold operating with Miley.
Oh, Miley hit the corner wide open there.
And he's hustling hard.
We'll see if Drew Leo can compose himself on the game a little bit more this quarter. Didn't see a lot of ball. Christian with a great D.
Varnold with the hands. Oh, great defense back on him by Cowles. And they managed to get it through Brody Perry. It's 2 quick buckets to start this second quarter.
Yeah, and Jonty, you know, he's doing a great job of having to run the point right now, but last couple of years at high school, he's played with other great point guards, so Christian's a little bit more adept at playing at that spot right now and getting up and pressuring. Not the biggest of stature, but very crafty. Christian switches gears, good with his angles, great shooter. Little Iverson action.
Sanga Ape in a world of trouble there.
He was thinking the same as me, like, I'm gonna get busy on this one.
He's fouled.
I hear you. It's time to get one up.
And so it will be Bulls ball on the side.
Scorer's mentality, you know, often that's how it goes. Every now and then we force things every now and then, but most of the time we're trusting that they're gonna make the right read.
Gave him the baseline and he makes them pay.
There it is right there. It's the right read. Easy money. Stretching it out a little bit here to start the second. Bulls.
Here's Cowles stepping through. Oh, nice finish.
That was too easy.
With the left hand, Jonty Cowles.
Yeah, just allowing the lefty there to get right to the cup.
Brody Perry with the left. Gets it back. Varnold.
Dante unlucky there. Great kick ahead. Lucky Craig.
Air ball, unfortunately for him, and Bulls survive another empty possession from the Jets.
Christian just taking the air out of the ball just a little bit.
Leo in traffic has it blocked. Kern up ahead. Good defense on the help. Just altered the shot somewhat. Miley spinning. In the corner is Drew Leo. Miley wants it. And he's got nothing to show for all the endeavour down low.
Very up and down right now. And as expected, you know, you'll probably see a little bit more in the next game, but just slightly more adept at finding the corners and the weak side on these penetrations. Defensively, probably want to take away some of these straight line drives that we're allowing right now. A little bit gassed.
Marta Katea went down. He completely caught the foot of a Jets player there. Bounce back up. A little bit sloppy from the Jets in the second quarter.
Just a little tweak right there, but he'll dust it off. Back to this baseline out of bounds action. A lot of teams are running out of this splits type action.
That's a tough finish.
He's having a great start to this half. A little sloppy turnover right there from the Jets.
Another turnover. That's turnover number 5 after the Liam Davis bucket. And Franklin Bulls leading by 6.
A little bit of fatigue there, I think. Just sloppy, but have to get a stop here. Tighten up.
Jets in the classic green of the Manawatu Jets franchise. Loving the Bulls uni. Leosonga Ape.
Another straight line drive there. Not enough resistance. No chest. Too easy. I'm gonna try and get it to 6 here. Keep it in a 2-position game before the quarter ends out.
Varnell pushing. Oh, great block by Jackson Stent. Came up empty at the other end, but hustled back and blocks Varnell. Bulls ball on the baseline, under a minute to go in the half here. Crowd filing in the Franklin Pool and Leisure Centre. Songa Ape driving.
Split action, another straight line drive to his left.
And one for Drew Leo.
Hopefully they'll have a talk about that in the huddle.
He's up to 6 points.
Quick 6-2, Miles.
All coming in this quarter. Exactly what you said, Lindsay Tate, at quarter time. Needed to get busy. And he is getting busy in the second quarter. Jets ball. Staring now a 10-point deficit right now. Only 2 points in this quarter. It's been a 10-2 run.
Franklin just a little bit deeper right now, able to apply a little bit more pressure up the court, which is big when the game's only 12 minutes total.
Great block.
See Christian just massaging the pace, easy find. Great crash from Drew Leo.
Block down the other end for Marta Katea.
Final possession of the half here for the Jets. Womble to his left, great find.
Cowles on the kick out. Turn misses that. Liam Davis as we head to half time, and the Bulls pour it on with 12 points in the second quarter after scoring 13 in the first. They lead by 10, holding the Jets to just 2 points in that second quarter. 25-15. The Bulls asserting themselves, and they're shooting 45%. 102 Jets just 37%. Here are your Chemist Warehouse stats for halftime. And as you can see, the points spread evenly for both teams, spearheaded by Liam Davis and Drew Leosonga Ape with his 6 points in the second quarter. Maile busy on the glass.
Yeah, 6 and 7, not bad. 8 minutes.
And the defense of the Jets coming out with 4 blocks. But suffering turnovers, 5 turnovers. The Bulls have looked after the ball. They've just had 1 turnover at halftime, which is a good return, given that Rapid League is that. It is fast.
It's quick, you're right.
It is up and down. It's not as structured as the main game.
You can see it's harder to pick up assists because of that style as well, but it definitely suits, you know, the slightly quicker, faster players right now, the guards and the wings.
The Bulls have a 10-point lead, and they have 11 field goals, and they have just 1 assist. So that is a telling stat there of the way Rapid League is played.
Yeah, and a lot of that is just off penetration, you know, so that they're moving the ball, and when you're taking 2-3 dribbles, it's taking away the ability to receive an assist. But they're getting some great looks right now, so they'll be fine with that. Layups and the smile.
Well, let's see what the Jets have in this third quarter. Main game coming up, 6:30 local time, and Bulls are 2-0 early on in the Sal's NBL season, and they are looking for their first Rapid League win. Leading by 10 here, Jets ball, and it's going to be Lockie Crate with the roll. He's 7 points now. Varnell. Davis feeling it from deep in this game, misses that. Tip to Milet. And Davis off the pass, off the glass. Then Davis looking good.
It's too easy, 10 points right now, chalking them up easy.
Lead back to 10.
See, the Bulls are just doing a great job of making it difficult for the Jets to get into their sets easily. Pick up another steal there and a quick one.
Varnell with 5 now. Great hands.
Just a little bit of extended pressure here, making things uncomfortable for them, killing clock.
Kels gets it back. That 3 is short from Crate.
It's tough, it's a good hand, contested 3. That's what Franklin would want defensively. Young fella's showing great poise right now, steering the ship for Franklin.
Oh, the baseline cut was there.
Love the idea.
Dante's hands couldn't quite corral that as it flew over the baseline.
Great cut of the corner. Defender lost sight.
That's nice from the Jets. And there's been few and far between points-wise since the first quarter, and they had 13. There's on Ape. Left hand finish not there. Good save from Jackson Stent. Kels has it back.
Great pocket pass. Great find in the corner.
Lambert to Pern. Better from the Jets once there's a little bit of structure, Lindsay.
Really nice basketball there. It was simple. Just found that little short roll. Help side came. Found the corner wide open.
Bulls working the clock here. Miley operating with the right-hand dribble, just easy off the glass.
Nice finish, tough. Just got him off his shoulder. Little hook over his right ear.
Crate falling away. And that's good from Lockie Crate. He's up to 9 points now. He
Good
leads
D.
the Jets.
Better back foot pivot, little fadeaway.
Varnell with the little runner. Uncontested.
That's his game there, little touch. Like a little tennis player in there. He's finding them pockets. Smooth.
Crate's feeling it, fouled on the drive. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Being really impressed with Lockie Crate so far today for a young fella. It's the way he's imposing himself on the game physically, the reads he's making. Looks like he's coming along really nice. He's under Darren Larson, another Palmy legend. Been around for a long time.
Left it short on the second. Under a minute to go on this third quarter. Jets fighting back hard here. Need some stops.
Into the same type action, finishing with that wing on ball.
That's a good drive from Liam Davis. He's been active in this game so far. And he's fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Liam Davis, 11 points in this game.
These games will be so valuable for these guys that are coming off the bench and extended squad players, just learning what things are like in regards to the set and the reads with live play. You can go back after the game and watch it, see what you're doing well, see what you should be looking at. It's all going to help with their development.
Lead back to 10.
Little ball pressure there.
Oh, that's nice from Cowles.
His preference is to drive, but knock that one in smooth. It'll be great for his confidence.
Shot clock is off for the Bulls. Third quarter winding down. Plenty of time. Sunga Ape can't get that finish from Leo. Touch off a little bit in this third quarter to end the quarter. And that needed to go. Clock awareness not there for the Jets.
I was squirming in my seat over here as the old point guard. I wanted to holler at them.
And it's three-quarter time. The Bulls with a 7-point lead. Good third quarter from the Jets. The damage was done in the second quarter. They only scored 2 points. And that's why they're down at the moment as we head towards the fourth quarter. And your leading scorers are Liam Davis with 12 for the Bulls. And Lockie Crate with 10. The official stats partner of the South NBL is the Chemist Warehouse. And Mile has had a really good game. 8 and 7 for him.
I really like Mile's game. Haven't seen a lot of him, to be honest, but in what I have seen, he's been really impressive. Definitely someone you'd like to have out on the court with you.
Natu Tofale, head coach of the Jets. They're 1 and 3 in the South NBL. They were Mustafa here on 3-point attempt away from forcing overtime earlier in the round.
Yeah, under man, they played the Hawks really tough at home.
And it's going to be a big game needed out of Troy Baxter Jr. and Mustafa Heron, the two imports for the Jets. And the supporting cast of Liam Judd.
I think that Palmi's only been rotating 6 tonight, Miles. She could play into a little bit of the lungs, a little bit. It's a fast, quick game like 7, so you can see just that one extra body helps a lot.
Yeah, just the one sub for the Jets. And that finish is tough from Liam Davis.
Liam Davis is having a game this evening from a scoring perspective.
Sebastian Blind would be well served to use him off the bench to get the steal. In the main game is Sunga Ape. A wall of green greets him, and Brody Perry tried to drop it off. And it's ahead to Jackson Stent. Just about ran into the pool here at the Franklin Pool and Leisure Centre. So Vano with the ball, and this clock is not on the side of the Jets here. Sunga Ape, they've done a good job of him. As that pass is a little bit wild. It just hasn't really been his game so far for Julio Leosonga Ape. He's highly experienced. Another turnover there.
He's had a couple easy ones at the cup rollout on him, so hopefully he'll find himself. I'm sure we'll be seeing him later on this evening as well.
Cowles, he's fouled.
Just allowing Jonty to get to his left hand and get a lot of deep penetration there. Franklin will want to figure that out. He's hurt them a little bit with that this evening.
Chanti Cow's Palmy North Boys High School.
Nothing really on that two-man interaction. Allowed him to turn the corner. Maybe why he's going to have a quick seat there. Nice find.
Lucky Crate gets it back.
Tap back.
Stent for 3. Richards gives it to Stent. Lead is 7 for the Bulls.
Way to stay with the play. Easy cut.
Jets need a couple of stops here. Good ball movement. Nesonga Ape giving it a little bit of room. Can they control it? The Jets? No, they can't. Glenn Davis, Maile with another rebound. Deep underneath, and that's 3 seconds. Jets doing all they can here.
Big position here. Get it to a 2-position game on the score. Just going under 2 minutes in the 4th. Getting to that left again.
Good drive, gets the bounce.
Show you my right hand.
Cut to 5 now. Vano, too easy. The Jets just caught watching, the lane wide open.
Just killed him softly with that one.
And then a turnover by the Jets. Minute 24 to go. Adventurous pass. Pern steals it. Needed that to the Jets. And a minute 13 to go in this game. Brody Perry in for Maile, who has been excellent for the Bulls. 8 points, 8 rebounds for him.
Man, impressive game. 8 and 8 in this short of a game. The big fella. You can see why he's getting minutes in the big game.
Liam Davis has 14 for the Bulls.
He's been great, even at the defensive end, his activity and just his movement, his body positioning. He looks really good this evening. Looks like he's pushing for more time out there, which is exactly what you'd want to be doing as a young fella in the Rapid League.
Jets need to go here. Lambert blocked by Nesonga Ape. Vano.
Trying to get it back here.
Good basketball by the Bulls.
Gotta love the early kick ahead to get it back, Miles.
Well, they got close, but it's a little bit too little too late from the Jets, and the shots aren't dropping now. And the Bulls can finally get on the board in the Sky Broadband Rapid League. Even though they turn it over here, Brody Perry commits the foul with 15.7 to go. A 9-point game. Points for and against. They go on to the Sal's NBL ladder in the Rapid League. And with the Bulls looking to stay undefeated, move to 3-0 against the Jets. It's an important win here in the Rapid League. And the Jets get the final say through Lockie Crate.
The young fellas had a great game as well.
Bulls just want a bit more camera time and run something and just see how their player timeouts strategy works with 5.1 to go.
Must be such a valuable experience for, year 12, year 13 students to get to play and train with and against this type of caliber of competition. Also the coaches you've got on the sideline, even the refereeing that you don't always get elsewhere. All organically ways that they can learn and grow faster. So it's a great initiative. Looking forward to the Tupu League as well. That's being spoken of being released.
Let's see what the Bulls have out of this player timeout. Not much. Broken down, and Brody Perry will get the bucket to end the game.
Giving the coaches confidence of why they call the timeouts there.
A good stop from the Jets right up until this point here where Pernlos Perry in the corner, and the Bulls get the win. 43-34. That's a good win for the Bulls. They needed the points for and against, and Sky Broadband Rapid League game done and dusted. And the Chemist Warehouse is your official stats partner of the Sal's NBL, and you can see Liam Davis there and Lockie Crate leading the scorers for both their teams. A good balance of scoring. Rebounding, Milap was terrific on the boards. Grabbed 8 rebounds. And he also grabbed 4 offensive rebounds. Varno and Crate, 3 assists apiece. And some good defense shown with the blocks as well. It is a 9-point win to the Bulls. Sky Broadband Rapid League game is over. We'll be back in around about 24 minutes time for your Sal's NBL game between these two teams, Bulls and the Jets. Until then, enjoy some highlights from 2023, and we'll be back shortly.